for the most part, what kind of music were you singing with Benny Goodman?
Well, I was singing standards, like you said, you know, it was established music, no avant-garde or anything like that, but music that through the years, 30s and the 40s, were, you know, songs like that were written about that time. And I put in a few of the things that I was singing with the small groups there, you know, they made up a few arrangements for me, you know, to make me feel comfortable, I guess. So I wasn't doing all of his book, and so it was the combination of the two.
What kinds of things did you want
Did
to
I
sing?
bring? Which was fine with him because he had heard it, you know. One was I Hadn't Anyone Till You. Oh, boy. And another one, The Song Is Ended, but the melody lingers on. Mm-hmm.
Did you have a specialty? I mean, a particular song that was kind of your trademark song?
No. 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 The one thing I do remember during that that tour, I think we were in Berlin, and I did mention this to Benny Goodman years later, that we rehearsed all this stuff in New York, you know. All these songs, I'm trying to remember. There was one song that he didn't put into the book until the last part of the tour, you know. And he said, okay, I think we're going to do tonight My Old Flame, and we're going to do the verse. And I said, do I remember the verse? I said, oh, this is the first time he brought this up. So, here we are on stage, about 9,000 people in this arena. And he's doing the intro to My Old Flame. And he beckons to me, you know, to come in. And so technicians running around pulling plugs and seeing what's going on, and my old flame. So I could only get to the part that I knew, which was the refrain. And that was a terrible thing to do because you should always be prepared.
So you pretended that you were singing until you got to the chorus.
And I told him that, you know, and he just smiled and bowed. But that's terrible. We should always be prepared. That taught me a lesson, a very good lesson. So I'm always over the top when it comes to being prepared.